Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be making stuffed peppers. I'm using the red peppers and we're going to stuff them with ground beef and with couscous. I already made the couscous. I went by the instructions back here in back of the box. This is the one I'm using, and the instructions are in the back right over here. So I'm using 3/4 cup of couscous to 1 cup of water and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I put a dab of butter in there. That's why it's a little bit yellow, but I like it with lots of butter. Okay, and the ground beef, I got here about 1 pound, 1.4 pounds of the ground beef. That's what I'm going to be using. And the peppers, I'm using red peppers. I'm only going to use 3. I'm also using an onion, yellow onion, medium size. You're also going to need a dish to bake the peppers. And before anything else, let's preheat the oven. 350 at 350. There we go. Okay, I'm also putting some corn, a small can of corn. This is about 8.75 ounces. This is exactly 8.75 ounces. Okay, garlic powder. I'm using garlic powder here. I'm using cumin. The cumin that I'm using is the grain one. Oregano, complete seasoning, and shredded Mexican cheddar jack cheese. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and chop the onion. Okay, so I didn't use the entire onion. I used like about 3/4 of that medium onion, and it came out to 1 cup, exactly 1 cup of yellow onion. So we're gonna add the onion. I am going to put a little bit, just a little dab of olive oil to saute the onions in. There. Just a little bit of a drizzle. Okay, so adding the meat. Okay, and let's just combine the onions and the meat together. I'm also gonna add, I think everybody uses salsa on this. Okay, I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit, like halfway. Gonna add the complete seasoning. Oregano, cumin, garlic powder, and of course salt, which I forgot to mention the salt. I would say maybe about a teaspoon. And pepper. Most of the time when I cook, I just put things as I go. really most of the time without a plan, just a basic plan of what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna make, but then I start adding different condiments. So I need to add to this something to give it color. So my good old ketchup. And a good amount of that. The ketchup is gonna do the trick. Make sure that you break those chunks of beef good so you don't have any lumps. I have it in medium heat, and now we're just gonna cook it there for a little bit with the lid. I am gonna use tomato sauce because I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the dish where I'm gonna cook the peppers. I'm gonna put it all along the bottom, and it's a small can and it's just perfect for this amount. It's 8 ounces. Well spread out here, spread it even better. Okay, all right, there we go. So we put the dish to the side and the peppers. This is how I like to cut the peppers. For the stuffed peppers, because if you don't want to eat an entire pepper, you can just eat a small portion of it. Take out all the inside as much as you can. Sometimes a spoon works better. The seeds, no seeds, please. Okay, well, 1 or 2 doesn't matter. So like about like that. Let's do the other one, the other side. The other half, this one. Take out the stem part, make sure you take that part off. Put them on a plate. So alright, there we go. Peppers are ready. Now we're going to add the corn. Okay, the small can of corn. I rinsed it. I took out the water and rinsed it. You can add anything you want to this meat. Anything. Well, anything you like. Okay, and now we add the couscous. But it's up to you. You can put as much or as little as you like. And we're gonna put we're gonna add some of the cheese in there. A little bit of the cheese. Okay, and I'm gonna taste it, make sure it doesn't need any salt or anything else. I'm gonna give it a good taste. It does not need anything. It is perfect. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so now we're gonna start stuffing these babies here. Stuff them as much as you can. Okay, and then now we're gonna put them here. Go for the second one. They're gonna be kind of snug. Gonna be kind of snug in here. You can make it with any color pepper you like, the green one, or the orange one, or the yellow ones, and of course the red, or a mixture of all. They're gonna bake for half an hour at 350, but since they are so tight in there, I might have to leave it a little bit longer, but we'll play it by ear and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna use the entire mixture. Put a little bit of this one and this one. Okay, so there we have it. Now, what we need to do is add some cheese over it.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait like half an hour. Okay, it's only 6 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. No.
So we have to cook. Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna put it in the oven. In the oven, it's gonna go, and like always, like I said, I always put a pan on the rack. Put a pan on the rack so I don't get the droppings all the way at the bottom of the oven.
Bird droppings.
The droppings when it's right. I don't get the whatever spills out. Okay, so there we are. Now we're gonna cook. Okay, so now we gotta cook it for half an hour, 350, and timer 30 minutes. We're gonna put here 30 and start. There we go. Okay, here we are. They are done. They are nice and tender. I left it on there for half an hour at 350 degrees, and now I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese over it, especially on this one. So let's just put a little bit more on all of them. Okay, and there we have it, complete. I'm gonna serve it so you can see it. First, take a picture. So if you like, you can put some of the sauce over it or around it. Just like that. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and watch my other videos. May God bless you and keep you safe.